Hello ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel, The Lad Flick Show. Today we're diving deep into a quirky, emotional, and awkward movie, Sacramento. Directed, co-written, and starring Michael Angarano, this indie gem brings together a star-studded cast, including Michael Cera, Kristen Stewart, and Maya Erskine. But does this road trip drama really hit the emotional beats it aims for? But before we get started, I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon. Your support helps me bring you more awesome movie breakdowns. Let's get started. The film kicks off with a hilariously awkward yet strangely intimate scene between Ricky and Tally. It's a fleeting moment that sets the tone for the movie. Casual, unexpected, and layered with emotional depth. Fast forward a year, and we meet Glenn, Michael Cera, who's in the middle of a personal crisis. His wife, Rosie Kristen Stewart, is pregnant, and he's struggling to hold everything together. Enter Ricky, his long-lost, unpredictable childhood friend, who drags him on a spontaneous trip from LA to Sacramento under very questionable circumstances. What follows is a mix of raw emotions, absurd comedy, and deep existential conversations. The movie isn't just about a road trip. It's about two men at a crossroads in their lives, dealing with their past, their insecurities, and the idea of what it means to truly grow up. Michael Cera absolutely steals the show. He delivers some of the biggest laughs but also brings surprising emotional depth. His character feels real, relatable, and deeply flawed in a way that makes you root for him, even when he makes mistakes. Kristen Stewart, despite having limited screen time, makes an impact. Her scenes, mostly on speakerphone, carry an emotional weight that adds layers to Glenn's journey. She's the voice of reason in this chaotic dynamic. Michael Angarano plays Ricky in a way that keeps you guessing. Is he a lovable idiot or a master manipulator? His character walks the fine line between being annoying and deeply wounded, making for a fascinating contrast to Glenn. Visually, Sacramento is a treat. The cinematographer, Ben Mullen, manages to make the film look effortlessly beautiful. The natural lighting and handheld-style shots give it an organic, almost documentary-like feel that perfectly matches the film's tone. It doesn't try too hard, it just works. Even though it's technically a road trip movie, don't expect long scenic drives or epic highway shots. The film gets from LA to Sacramento in just a few minutes, keeping the focus on the characters rather than the journey itself. The soundtrack blends indie folk and soft instrumentals, enhancing the film's introspective vibe. It doesn't overpower the scenes but subtly supports the emotions, making key moments hit harder. Pacing-wise, the film never drags. The dialogue is sharp, filled with witty banter and deeper emotional beats. Even when nothing big is happening, the interactions between Glenn and Ricky keep the story engaging. It's an emotional roller coaster. Funny one moment, uncomfortable the next, but always moving forward. This film brings a refreshing take on male friendships and midlife crises, delivering a story that feels both relatable and surprisingly heartfelt. Michael Cera shines in one of his best performances in years, effortlessly balancing humor and vulnerability. The supporting cast adds even more depth, with Kristen Stewart standing out, bringing genuine emotion to the mix. The cinematography enhances the film's natural charm, making every scene visually engaging. However, not everything lands perfectly. Ricky's character is bound to divide audiences. Some will find his antics hilarious, while others may see him as frustrating. The female characters, particularly Rosie and Tally, could have been explored further, adding more layers to their roles. And while the resolution ties things up nicely, it might feel a bit too convenient for those expecting something more unpredictable. So, should you watch Sacramento? If you enjoy character-driven stories with humor, heart, and a bit of existential crisis thrown in, this one's for you. It's a film about broken friendships, personal growth, and the messy process of figuring life out. It may not be a big-budget blockbuster, but it's got something even more valuable: authenticity. So that's it for today's my spoiler-free review of the movie Sacramento. What do you think? Are you excited to see this movie? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's chat about it. And hey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next episode of The Lad Flick Show.